found this golf club. We don't even know the name of it actually, and it's only 9 holes. And we didn't know how to get here, so my dad had to call a taxi, and now we're here. And we needed to rent clubs because we didn't bring clubs. And I showed them down at the range, but we should better look at the rental clubs they gave us are possibly older than me. It's got the camber sole. Let's go. It's so pretty. Like, I could shoot 60 and be okay with it because it's so pretty. I think we might need more balls though.
Yeah, no, we will.
Yeah, we're gonna need more balls. What?
Wow.
Reva. Huh? Reva. 12.5.
How much I'll record this one?
If you look at it like this, it looks like a sandwich. You know what I mean? All right, we have a dilemma here.
All the balls are number 2. They all look exactly the same, so we can't tell who's who.
We just have to argue about it. That one started left. Alrighty, let's go look for some balls.
We don't know where these clubs go. I mean, it's probably us, honestly, but we're losing balls left and right. And we only have 12 balls, and I think we've lost 4 or 5 already. And we're on hole number 2. We might have to stop after like 4 because we run out of balls.
Alright, there's gonna be a lot of balls there.
Yeah.
Titleist. Yes. Oh. Not bad at all.
Put me on tour.
What is that thing?
I don't know.
Why is it so... Oh my gosh. Okay. Good looking shot.
Where? It's almost thin high. My Barefoot shoes are made out of very thin material and not water resistant. So it was like completely soaked inside. So I'm just gonna play barefoot and be one with nature. But I wear barefoot shoes anyway, so it's like the same thing basically. But, you know, I just hope I don't get kicked out.
Good looking. Good shot.
What is he looking at?
That wasn't bad. A little harder when I get it.
Hold on. Hold on, what? Okay. Yeah. Oh my god.
What did I say? I took
Bro, what? I could be playing as bad as Caleb and still enjoy this round.
I don't care about golf at this point. This is really pretty.
Bunkers are where the bare feet shine. Oh. They just don't know yet. But I'm hitting the Power Guidance System 9-iron camber sole. I don't know where this is gonna go.
Good shot.
They just don't know yet, but the next innovation in golf is gonna be barefoot. You see my toes starting to like grip the ground?
Yeah, okay.
Look at it! My right foot, look at that. It's doing it.
It's micro evolution happening over 10 minutes.
Yeah. This is how it's meant to be. I'm a fast adapter.
Wow. Great shot.
Pretty good. Like with the, look at this thing, man.
9-iron?
Look at this. What is this?
Let me see. Hold
like a butcher knife.
Hey, but record me.
Oh yeah. You're gonna put it in the lake somehow. Not a shame.
Good shot.
So we just finished our round. The place I think is called Golf Megan. The course condition is really nice. Like, I definitely recommend it. And then the view, I mean, is ridiculous.
You got the Alps.
Yep. We played like trash, but it was still fun because of this view.
Yeah, you're passing the gelato place, right? Yeah, I see you guys. Wave. Alright, we'll make the rice.
My mom just told me to make this microwave rice before she comes home to make lunch. But this is the Airbnb we're staying in. It's so pretty. It's right on Lake Lucerne. Upstairs is even cooler, actually. I can put the Airbnb information on the description. So, Airbnb owner, if you're watching this, I can have a cut of the traffic you get. We couldn't leave Switzerland without eating fondue one time, but the rest of our family didn't want to go out, and my brother was hiding from my dad. We said we were gonna get fondue, so it's just my dad and me. But it's on this like boat.
That's our house right there.
Yeah, you can see that window right there is our house actually. Okay, so this place doesn't sell fondue because Swiss people don't eat fondue in the summer. So we have to go to a tourist establishment to do that. Swiss people also follow the law very arduously. So in New York City, where I didn't grow up in New York City, but we went like every weekend almost for a while. The people there just walk across the street when there's no cars, even if like the walk sign's not on. And it's like normal, like anytime it's just free, you just like go past it. But in Switzerland, if the walk sign is not on and the street is completely empty, like zero cars, they just stand there and they don't walk across. It's so weird. And like there's no cars for miles and they won't walk until the walk sign's up.
Unheard of.
Yeah, it's unheard of. And then like look at these streets. There's not one piece of trash on the streets. It's like, it's really clean and everyone is law abiding, and people all use their turn signals, and bikers signal with their hands. I don't know, it's like utopia. That's the first piece of trash I've ever seen on the street in Switzerland. I didn't even show it, but this is where we're staying in Switzerland, in Lucerne. So our house is that one with the big steeples behind it. And then this entire area is Lake Lucerne. And there's just scenery everywhere. And then on the other side of the bridge, that's the oldest wooden bridge in existence, maybe? It's the oldest wooden bridge in some scope. I don't know how. Oh, so it's considered to be Europe's oldest covered bridge. That's it, right there.
That's pretty.
Yeah. It smells like a cigar. I swear, I smelled the cigar we bought earlier. It smells like that.
No, it smells like cheese. What's the potato for? Do you dip
I
those?
think you put it in there. The pictures all show people dipping potatoes in it.
Oh, really?
So I think you do both. This is like Swiss, like maximum Swiss pride.
This is like Swiss food. They eat sausage, cheese, bread.
Well, I feel like this is German.
Yeah, it's...
They don't even know.
yeah, I think it's because, you know, originally the countries were
Yeah.
like German,
I mean, this looks very German.
parts of Italy. You should find out the history of Switzerland.
We're probably wrong about everything. There was a dude on that boat who was just eating sausages.
With a half liter
no,
of
he had a
Coke.
1.5 liter Coke, and he was just sitting there with like, I think he had 5. He was just like, oh wow. He looked really lonely and sad, but like, that's what they do, I guess. Okay, I'm glad you. We didn't ask for no alcohol.
Oh, it has alcohol in it.
Definitely. Not bad though.
Let it boil.
You don't need to get this.
It's nothing special.
You don't need to get it. It's okay. There were burgers in the pub over there. That was cool.
Alright, try the sausage. Maybe that's better.
Okay, no. It's really savory. It's
Oh,
pretty
it is?
good. But I feel like you could find it in America.
Cut a piece for me.
Dip it in that.
Huh?
Dip it in that.
That's why the price goes down.
They're pretty good.
Costco sausages are better.
Yeah. It's not, this was like 30 francs or something.
Yeah, that was like 30. This was like about
This
30.
was 35.
So it's 65. So in USD,
This thing is the same price. You could get a Swiss Army knife for the price of it.
so this is about $100 right here.
No.
With the beer,
How much is that?
probably like 10.
75. It's like $80. It's not that much.
Yeah, but that's a lot of money. $80 for this.
Don't do it. Yeah, this guy on YouTube, he's like an old dude called Dry Creek Wrangler School. Well, that's not his name. That's the name of the school that he runs. His name's Dwayne. But yeah, he was talking about how he like steers young men in the direction of becoming masculine, but not like in a toxic way. Like the way that Aragorn is a man in Lord of the Rings. Like a
True
man.
man, a godly man.
Yeah. And he was saying today, it sounds weird, but it's like, so you gotta not be needy and you have to be needed. The thing about not being needy is like, you do not need anything except God. Like, you don't need even a job. Like, why do you need the paycheck? You don't need the paycheck. You need the paycheck to like pay off your car expenses, but like you don't need the car expenses. Like, even if you do need something, it's very little that you actually do need. And so you have that mentality where you don't need anything, but then if you have that, it's very easy to become very arrogant. Like, I don't need anything. And so that's why you need to be needed. Like, you act in a way to others to where you are of value to them, right? And it's mainly to those who can't like provide for themselves. So like women and children, right? And he was saying about the being needy thing, like he doesn't even need his wife. And he was like, don't, it's gonna sound crazy, but he doesn't need his wife, because when you get in a place where you need your wife, you become emotionally dependent on.
And the relationship becomes toxic.
Yeah, and he said like that is the surefire way to end it. Like, that's not good.
Yes.
He wants his wife very badly, but he doesn't need her.
That's a very biblical teaching.
Yeah. He's a very good teacher. He's very wise.
That's good.
Yeah.
I wanna listen to him.
You should listen to him. He's got a very nice voice.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And he has a really nice country accent.
He smokes cigar every time.
Every time. He's old, man.
He's like Charles Spurgeon.
Yeah. You know, he told a story about Charles Spurgeon and
really?
cigars. Because he was saying how people say it's like unbiblical. And he was telling this story about how Charles Spurgeon invited this guest speaker to his church. And the guest speaker knew that Charles Spurgeon smoked cigars a lot. And the guest speaker went up for like an hour and a half and was like bashing how like cigars are not biblical in Spurgeon's church, in front of Spurgeon.
Wow, okay.
For an hour and a half. And he was sitting there in the front row. And then afterward, Spurgeon went up and he's like, well, tonight I'm gonna smoke a cigar to the glory of God.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fun to listen to. Maybe I'll go to his school. He teaches you how to handle horses.
Where is he?
I don't know. I think it's in Texas.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need more masculine men. Like, true masculine men.
Yeah.
And that means, you know, strong enough to take care of people who needs help.
Yeah.
And that's how Jesus was. He never needed anything.
But he was meek.
Huh?
But he was meek.
Yeah, but he was always needed.
Yeah.
He was father to the fatherless. He was, you know, husband to the widow. He was always needed. Healer to the sick. And that's how you should be. Oh, look at that. That's cute. Yeah, this is a tourist trap.
Yeah.
Definitely.